Dr. Shaw?
Well, bad timing. I say that because I don't know whether Jabril Peppers had a real legitimate positive test, but I do know that it was bad timing for him to show up with a dilute sample. It's also bad timing to do it in the week that we learn that Josh Gordon is out of the league again. So the perception is always going to be there that these guys aren't telling the truth when they test positive. And I think coming into the league in stage 1 of any kind of drug program, it gives you some hesitation. I'm not predicting doom and gloom here, but I think he should understand if people are a little bit skeptical. Rust-proof. We will find out once and for all if the Cavaliers are rust-proof after, 10 days now of waiting for an opponent? I don't think they will be. There hasn't been any evidence that they are, and I don't think LeBron James will let them become that. And my last point for the Indians is a yogiism, who he once said it's getting late early. And I think of Edwin Encarnacion when I think of that, because this week it's going to get up into the 80s. The spring hopefully is over, and he's going to have to start producing more than he has already. And I think the longer this goes, he gets dropped down a spot, he puts more pressure on himself. Something like this can build into a bad season. And I think this is the time now for him to start getting in a groove.
Well, and we always say, well, the sample size is it's getting to be a quarter of the season.
We're up to almost 40 games.
And that is good news for him that it's warming up into the 80s, not just because his swing will be easier, but because he has an attendance clause in his contract.
Exactly. There you go.
Maybe being in the 80s will put some more people in the seats.